The waiter's station. The waiter's station is the storage space where all of the items that you need to deliver service to your guests can be found. In other words, it is a place where waiters will keep everything that their guests will need, such as cutlery, glassware, napkins, and candles. There are many things you'll need as you're racing through service. A guest may drop their napkin and you need to replace it quickly, or you may need a tray to bring cutlery to the table. When you need additional equipment that isn't on the table, it would be very impractical if you had to fetch the cutlery from one place, the tray from another, and clean napkins from yet another. That's why there's a waiter's station where all the equipment is stored, so that everything you need is in one place where it is easy to fetch. The waiter's station can also be called a sideboard or side station, but they all perform the same function. At some establishments the station will be back of house or on the way to the kitchen, and other establishments will have a neat sideboard front of house. The type of station will vary depending on the layout of the restaurant and service style. The station at your establishment may be different, but the following list gives you an idea of what is needed and must be prepared during service. Polished glassware of all types, including decanters and carafes. This is useful when guests order a different wine or would like their wine decanted. Clean, polished cutlery of all types to accompany all of the dishes on the menu. If your guests are having a meal of more than 2 courses, you can fetch the correct cutlery from the station as they progress through their meal. Clean, polished side plates. The side plates are at the station for when you need to reset the table during service. It is also handy if guests want to share a meal and need an extra plate. Clean, neatly ironed and pre-folded service cloths and napkins, as well as cleaning cloths. If a guest drops their napkin, you can quickly replace it with a new one. Or, if you have to carry hot plates and you have service cloths already folded, you can just pick them up on the way to the pass. Clean, ironed tablecloths, underlays and overlays. Similarly, if you have more than one sitting per service, or a guest spills something on an overlay, you can collect a new overlay from the station to reset the table. Properly prepared condiments and cruet sets, such as salt and pepper, olive oil, and vinegar, are often at the waiter's station. This is a great place to put toothpicks as well. At your establishment, you may not put full cruet stands on the table, but only put the salt and pepper. Then, if a guest asks for ketchup, the bottle is close at hand at the waiter's station. Finally, the appearance of the waiter's station. At all times throughout service, keep the waiter station as neat and clean as possible, working neatly as you go. You also need to refrain from dumping dirty or used items in this area, as this will only serve to clutter the area and upset your colleagues. Keeping the station neat will allow service to run smoothly. Well done on finishing this lesson on the waiter's station.